Well, thanks for joining us on the AccuWeather Network on this Monday. I'm Michelle Rotella.
And I'm Bernie Rayner. We're joined by Bill Wadell, who has been covering the tornado outbreak from when it first started in Arkansas Friday night.
And Bill, you're in Mayfield, Kentucky this morning, one of the hardest hit communities where hundreds of families have lost their homes.
Michelle, Bernie, good morning to you. Just absolutely heartbreaking. And now that the sun is up again this morning, we could just see the power of the wind from that tornado that ripped through this community. A lot of school districts have shut down and extended the holiday break. This is part of the reason why not just homes and businesses impacted and leveled, but even a lot of the school buses here in this region picked up and flipped over onto their side. You could see the roof actually crushed, leaning right up against this pickup truck. And over here to my other side, this is just what's left of the mangled SUVs, piles of homes and businesses that just were leveled in this storm. Many families in this area do not have basements. We met one man who was lucky enough to have one in his nearly century-old home here in Mayfield, Kentucky. The roof to half of Terry Richards' home is gone. Trees came crashing down on top of it, and tree branches blew through windows when that massive tornado tore through Friday night. Now, somehow clothes are still on the hanger upstairs, even though the walls have been ripped off. Terry had a tough time telling us what it was like hiding in that basement with his mother and a close friend.
That's when it just... I'm sorry. It's okay. That's when it just hit. And yeah, you just hear boom, 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 boom. You just think of people that don't have nowhere to go, and they're going to be in a shelter, and I mean it's pretty traumatic.
Terry says once they were able to get out of that house, they ended up evacuating to a school because of the danger from natural gas spewing into the air. Just one of the difficult survival stories, and Terry admits that he's one of the lucky ones. He had a basement. He made it out of that storm with his mother and his close friend. They were not injured, but so many people here have been hurt. There are still people missing and people who have been lost. Michelle, just such a difficult start to the week here. A cold night, dipping down to freezing here in Mayfield. A lot of people did stay in their damaged homes. No power, no heat. And we'll be hearing from more people, including those, even though they lost so much, they're giving back, donated food and water to help other families. That'll be later this morning right here on AccuWeather.